Hi there, how's it going? Welcome to your 26 and 2 class. I'm Keith. I'll be leading you through your class tonight. Traditionally, it's the hot 26, but because we're not in the hot room, it's now 26 and 2. This is a beginner class that comes from the lineage of 84 asanas. And so, yeah, we'll begin the beginner class. We start with pranayama deep breathing, standing deep breathing. We inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, but all the time we use the throat. So feet together, heels and toes touching. Interlace your fingers, put them underneath the chin. Nice straight spine, body weight in the heels. Exhale, inhale, elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head back. Elbows forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, elbows up. 1, 2, 3. Contract the legs, stomach in, chest straight, hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, head down, elbows up, elbows up, elbows up. Chest straight, legs contracted. Hold it. Exhale, head back, elbows together, legs contracted, nice and tight. Hold it. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Stomach in, stomach in, stomach in. Head back, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, head down, elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head back, elbows together. Exhale all the breath, Exhale. Inhale, head down, elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Head back. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one this set. Inhale. Make it full lungs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale. Head back. All the air out. Elbows together. Spine straight. Arms down side. Lick your lips. We're going to do a second set tonight. This time we're going to do it a little bit faster. Inhale and exhale 3 seconds. Interlace the fingers. Place them underneath the chin. Weight in the heels. Spine straight. Contract the legs. Contract the glutes. Let's begin. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale. Head back. 1, 2, 3. Head down. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Head back. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Head down. Elbows up. Exhale. Head back. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Head down. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3. Head back. Elbows together. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3. Head back. Elbows together. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3. Head back. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Inhale. Head down. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3. Head back. Elbows together. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Last one. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3. Head back. Elbows together. 1, 2, 3. Arms down side. Roll the shoulders. Next is half moon. Arms up over the head. Interlace the fingers. Release the index fingers. Thumbs crossed. Arms always with the ears. Stretch up. Try and touch a ceiling. Slowly bend your body to the right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Trying to feel tremendous stretching down both sides of the body. From fingertips to toes. When you can't stretch anymore, please stop in the middle. Push the hips forward, opening up the hips and pelvis. Chest leaning back a little bit, spine straight to opening up the chest. Stretch the arms up to the ceiling, arms always with the ears. Engage the legs, slowly bend your body to the right. Pushing the hips beyond their flexibility to the left, creating a tremendous stretching feeling on the left side of your body. Hips forward, upper body back. Left hip forward to keep both hips in one line. Right shoulder forward to keep both shoulders in one line. Weight in the heels, upper body back. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing to come up. Stop in the middle. Stretch up one more time. Slowly bend yourself to the left. Pushing the hips beyond the flexibility. Creating a tremendous stretching feeling on the right side of the body. Upper body back, hips more forward. This time, right hip forward to keep both hips in one line. Left shoulder forward to keep both shoulders in one line. And come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Relax your head back. Squeeze your hands, reach up, relax your head back again. Squeeze the hands again, reach up, and relax the head back again. This time, bring your arms back immediately. You're trying to fall down backwards. You're creating a stretching feeling in the lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, push your hips, legs, stomach, everything forward towards the mirror. Come back, way back, go back, more back. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Beautiful. Bend your legs a little bit with the straight spine, forward fold. Place your hands on the floor and wiggle the hips, back and forth, left and right, left and right. This is a tremendous stretching feeling. You're probably not warmed up yet. So left and right. From here, reach around, grab both of the heels, baby fingers side by side. Pull on the heels as hard as possible. Chest on the stomach on the legs, chest on the knees, face on the shins below your knees. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Push your knees back and try and lock your knees. Roll forward, get the body weight in the toes, and try and lock your knees. This is a compression pose more than a stretching pose. You're trying to create that tremendous stretching or tremendous compression between the legs and the belly. Pull a little bit harder and change. Arms out in front of you. Come up with a nice straight spine. Arms down by your side. Relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose through the whole practice. Second set. Arms up over the head. Interlace the fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Hips forward, upper body leaning back. Stretch up out of the waist. Try and touch the ceiling. Arms always with the ears throughout this posture. Inhale. Slowly bend yourself to the right. You're trying to create that tremendous stretching feeling once again on the left side of your body. Hips forward, upper body back, chin up, eyes open. Left hip forward to keep both hips in one line. Right shoulder forward to keep both shoulders in one line. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Squeeze the hands together again. Stretch up to the ceiling. Engage the legs. Hips forward, upper body back. This time, bend your body to the left, pushing the hips beyond their flexibility. Right hip forward to keep both hips in one line. Left shoulder forward to keep both shoulders in one line. Engage the legs and come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Squeeze the arms together towards the ears. Relax your head back. Squeeze the hands, reach up and out. Drop the head back again. Squeeze the hands, reach up, and immediately the arms come back and try and touch the ears. You're bending the lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, push the hips, legs, stomach, everything towards the mirror. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. With a nice straight spine, bend the knees, forward fold, put your hands on the floor. Wiggle the hips one more time, left and right, left and right. Beautiful. From here, grab the heels. All 5 fingers touching side by side. Baby fingers touching side by side on the heels. Try and glue the elbows together behind the calves. Pull on the heels as much as possible. Stretch the hips up towards the ceiling and try and lock your knees. Body weight forward on the toes. Locking the knees, try and push the knees back. Stretch from the lower spine to the top of the head. The top of the head is trying to touch the floor. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle, arms down side. Breathing normal, in through the nose, out through the mouth, or nose, sorry about that. Next is awkward. Right leg steps out. Toes, heels invisible behind the toes. Plant the feet nice and firm. Arms up in front of you. Contract the muscles. Contract the tricep muscles. 5 fingers together. That includes the thumb. From here, distribute the body weight evenly on the feet. Inhale, breathing. Sit down until you're sitting in the chair. Stomach in. Spine straight. Engage the arms. From here, try and lift the spine and back bend. This is a total back bending posture. You're sitting in the chair, not below the chair. Come up. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. From here, stand up on your toes, maximum like a ballerina. Traction the spine, the head, the chest, everything towards the ceiling. Imagine I'm pulling you from the hair towards the ceiling. Once you're standing up on those toes, sit down, hips on heels. You sit into the chair, not below the chair. Contract the arms, knees up, feet up. Knees up a little bit higher, toes up, knees up, come up a little bit higher. Beautiful change. Heels go back down, keep your arms there. Bring your knees together. Zipper it up from the knees to the groin, nice and tight. Arms still tight, contracted, nothing loose, nothing hanging. Traction the spine and slowly come down. All the way down, nice and slow, nice and slow. Hips and head and shoulders are sliding down the wall as you're going down. 1/2 inch gap between your hips and heels. Once you're there, come up a little bit, engage those legs, knees forward, legs and arms parallel to the floor. From the side, you look like a perfect box. And change. Inhale, breathing, come up just as slow as you went down. Right leg back to left, arms come down. Beautiful. Next is eagle. Look at your hands. Identify your right and which is your left. Arms up overhead. Swing your right arm underneath your left. Cross your arms, twist like ropes. Bring your thumbs towards your face, your pinkies towards the mirror. If you're unable to do hand palms together, interlace your fingers. But pull it down. Feel it in the shoulders. Sit here for a minute. Feel it. Beautiful. Sit nice and low into that chair. Right leg comes high, up and over, and twists around the left leg, and your 5 toes become visible in the front. You're wrapping the leg, twisting like ropes. Sit down, stomach in, spine straight. Inhale, breathing. Change. Uncross your legs. Arms up overhead. Left immediately under the right. Hands, palms together. Thumbs towards your face, little fingers away from you. If you're unable to go hand palms together, interlace the fingers, pull it down. Sit nice and low into the chair. Spine straight. Suck your stomach in. Left leg up and over the right. Twist them around, cross them like ropes, and try and get the 5 toes visible behind the calf. Sit down more. Stomach in. Pull the elbows down, chin up. Inhale, breathing. Sit down a little bit lower and change. Come up. Arms up immediately into second set. Right arm underneath the left. Twist them around like ropes. Try and get your hands, palms together. Thumbs towards you, pinkies away from your face. Pull it down nice and low. Sit down into the chair. Spine straight. Right leg lifts up. Crosses around. Twist like ropes. Try and get those 5 toes behind the calf visible in the front. Sit down more. Spine straight As you sit down more, the toes will slide down the calf muscle. Spine straight, stomach in, pull the elbows down, and change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Left arm underneath the right. Cross them like ropes, pull them down. If you're unable to go hand palms, again, interlace the fingers. That's totally fine. Pull it down. Sit into the chair. Nice and low, nice and low. From here, left leg up and over. Cross the left leg around the right. Get the 5 toes behind the calf, 5 toes visible to the front. Sit down a little bit more. Stomach in, spine straight. Pull the elbows down. Hair more, sit down, and change. Beautiful. Come out the exact opposite way you went in. Arms down side. Party time. Let's have a drink. Breathing through the nose. Maintain always through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. Now that everyone's wet their whistle, we will have standing head to knee. Hands on hips. Shift your weight to your left leg. Engage that leg. Everything from the front to the back, the glute, or the back of the leg, the calf muscle, everything's engaged. Lift up that right leg. Legs nice 90 to the floor. Toes are flexed. From here, interlace the fingers, round down, and pick up that right foot 3 inches below the toes. Engage the standing leg. You're looking forward. Look at one point anywhere that's your focal point. I was going to say the mirror, but you might not have one. Beautiful. Once that leg's picked up, slowly inhale, gently lift that right leg up until the leg is parallel to the floor. From the side, you would look like a perfect L, like Linda. Pull the toes back. You need to learn to flex the Achilles tendon. Toes eventually will come beyond perpendicular. If both legs are contracted, both legs straight. From here, round down and gently pull your elbows towards the calf. Calf, or the elbows, once the elbows are below the calf, tuck your chin to your chest, round down, and touch your forehead exactly to the knee. Change. Come out. Right leg down. Shift your weight to your left leg or to your right leg. Hands on hips. Pick up your left foot. Engage the foot. Toes are flexed. Standing leg is contracted. Look at your hips if you can. Square your hips. If you've got a mirror, square your shoulders. Foot is flexed. Interlace the fingers. Round down. Pick up the foot exactly 3 inches below the knee or below the foot. Standing leg still contracted. Inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently, left leg comes up. Kick that heel out towards the mirror if you have one, or if you don't, that's okay too. Kick the heel out. You should be creating a tremendous stretching underneath the leg and creating a cramp on top of that leg. From the side, both legs look like a capital L, like Linda. Toes are pulled back, eventually beyond perpendicular. From here, round down. Elbows go below the calves or on the calves. Eventually, over time, once the elbows go below the calves, tuck your chin to your chest, round down, and put your exact forehead on the knee. Beautiful. Change. Come out the exact opposite way you went in. Left leg down. Arms down. Second set. Shift your weight to your left leg. Hands on hips. Right leg comes up. Engage that standing leg. Look at the hips. Are they square? If that right one needs to come down, do so now. 2 shoulders are square. Suck the stomach in. Interlace the fingers. Round down. Grab that foot. 3 inches below the ball of the foot. From here, inhale, breathing slowly, gently. Right leg comes up. Spine straight. Stomach in. Legs contracted. From here, elbows go down below the calf. Both legs are contracted. Elbows go down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round down and touch your exact forehead to the knee. And change. Come out. Right leg down. Shift your weight to your right leg. Pick up the left leg, flex the foot, standing legs engaged, stomach's in, spine straight. I think I said foot flexed, but do so now. Interlace the fingers, round down, pick up that foot 3 inches below the toes. Inhale, breathing gently, left leg comes up. Both legs contracted, creating a cramp on top of the leg. Kick that heel towards the mirror. From here, elbows come down towards the calf. Eventually they go below the calf. From here, tuck your chin to your chest, round down and place your exact forehead on your knee. And change. Come out. Left leg down. Arms beside you, breathing normal. In through the nose, out through the nose. Next is standing bow. Right arm out in front of you. Bring it out to the side, drop it down. Pick up the right foot with the palm facing up. 5 fingers together. Try and hold the ankle joint if you can. From here, left arm stretches up. From here, stretch that left arm, really stretches up. When you stretch up like that, it creates 2 shoulders in one line. Now your shoulders right close to your chin to begin. From here, kick into the hand and charge your body forward. Kick up, charge forward. Kick up, charge forward. Eventually, the body will be parallel to the floor. The leg will be over the head in the mirror. You'll be stretching forward, 2 shoulders in one line. Come down, kick, stretch, breathe. Kick, stretch, and breathe. One more. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick into the hand to come out. Left arm comes down. Breathing normal. Left side. Left hand comes out. Bring it out to the side. Hand drops down. Pick up the left foot from the inside at the ankle. Hand, palm, or 5 fingers together. Grab the ankle at the ankle joint. Right arm stretches up. From here, really stretch up. That creates 2 shoulders in one line. That spinal twist that we're looking for. Brings the shoulder right close to the chin. From here, kick into the hand and charge your body forward like you're trying to touch the mirror. Eventually, it'll bring the body down parallel, chest and head parallel to the floor. You kick up into you kick into the hand, you charge forward. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick, stretch, and breathe. One more. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick into the hand to come out. Right arm stretches up. Both arms down by side. Breathing normal. Second set. Right arm comes out. Drop it down. Pick up that right foot. Right at the ankle joint. Left arm stretches right up. Try and get that shoulder right close to the chin. From here, kick into that hand. Charging your body forward like you're trying to touch the mirror. The foot will be coming over the center of the head in the mirror. 2 shoulders in one line. And kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick, stretch, and breathe. One more. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Beautiful. Kick into the hand to come out. Left arm down. Breathing normal. Left arm out in front of you. Bring it out to the side. Drop it down. Pick up that left foot from the ankle. 5 fingers together. Right arm up in front of you. Right arm stretches up, bringing the shoulder right close to the chin. Bringing 2 shoulders in one line. Kick into the left hand and charge your body forward like you're trying to touch the mirror. The stomach and chest parallel to the floor. Kick up, charge forward, and breathe. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Last one. Kick, stretch, and breathe. Beautiful. Change. Come out. Arms down side, feet together. Breathing normal. Next is balancing stick. Come to the back of your mat. Arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Release the index finger, thumbs crossed. Stretch those arms up like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Throughout the posture, arms always touching with the ears. Left leg steps forward, a big step. Right leg engages, left leg engages. Stretch up into the mirror one more time. You're almost creating a back bend here. From here, everything comes down. Arms with the ears, head, chest, leg comes up. Everything's parallel to the floor. From the side, you look like a capital T, not a broken umbrella. And stretch forward, touch the mirror. Toes point back and stretch towards the wall. Sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. Let feet back together. Right leg steps forward. Arms with the ears. Stretch up and try and touch the ceiling. Engage the left leg. Everything, arms with the ears, head, leg, chest, comes down parallel to the floor. Again, this from the side, you look like a capital T, not a broken umbrella. Stretch the hands towards the front, the leg towards the back. You're trying to touch, like someone's pulling you in opposite directions. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, breathing to come up. Feet back together, arms down side. Second set. Step to the back of your mat again. Arms up overhead. Interlace the fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Stretch up, try and touch the ceiling. Left leg steps forward, a big step. This time the right leg comes off the floor 1 inch. Engage that standing leg. Engage the left leg. Everything comes down parallel towards the floor. The arms, head, chest, back leg, everything's nice and parallel. The back leg stretches towards the back wall. The fingers stretch towards the mirror. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Change. Come up. Keep your arms there. This time, right leg steps forward. Arms with the ears. Pick up the left leg 1 inch off the floor. Engage that standing leg. And everything comes down parallel to the floor. Arms with the ears, the head, the chest, the leg. Everything's nice and parallel. From the side, you look like a capital T, not a broken umbrella. Stretch those fingers forward. Stretch that foot backwards. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Feet back together. Arms down side. Breathing normal. Beautiful. Come to the top of your mat. Next is separate leg stretching, head to floor. Right legs, arms up overhead. Right leg steps out, big step, 4 feet minimum. At the same time, arms come down parallel. Engage everything from the waist down. Hips forward, traction the spine, forward fold, come down. Legs are tight. Once you're down there, grab the heels. If you're unable to grab the heels as a beginner, grab the sides of your feet. Pull on them. Traction the spine. Top of the head is trying to touch the floor. The elbows are close to the knees. And pull, and pull, and pull. Arms out to the side. Inhale, breathing to come up. Right leg back to left. Arms down side. Second set. Arms up overhead. Right leg steps out. Arms down immediately parallel to the floor. Engage everything from the waist down. Traction the spine and slowly forward fold with a nice straight back. If your back's bending at all, place your hands in front of you. You want to keep a nice straight spine in this. If you want to move further, grab the heels. Pull on the heels. As a beginner, if you can't grab the heels, grab the outsides of the feet. Traction yourself down, pulling on the heels. Your elbows are close to the shins. The top of the forehead is between the big toes. You're trying to touch the forehead to the floor. If you're unable to touch your forehead, widen your feet. Walk them out a little bit. You'll be able to touch your head to the floor. If you're already touching your head to the floor, shorten up your stance a little bit. Try and get just a little bit less. Inhale, breathing to come up. Arms out to the side. Right leg back to left. Arms down side. Breathing normal. Next is triangle. Arms up overhead. Right leg steps out. Arms down immediately parallel to the floor. Right leg turns out. Sit down nice and low until that leg is nice and parallel to the floor. The knees over the ankle. Arms are parallel to the floor. Engage the left leg, glute engaged. From here, move right elbow down in front of the right knee. Fingertips between the big and second toe, no pressure on the floor. Turn your chin to your shoulder. From here, left arm stretches up, right arm stretches down. Engage the left leg, and that'll help push, with the help of the elbow, the right knee back, bringing the left hip a little bit forward. Stretch up, stretch down. Last but not least, turn and twist the upper body and change. Come up, right foot in. Turn out the left foot. Sit down nice and low, thighs parallel to the floor, the knees over the ankle. Immediately, both arms turn down. Elbow in front of the left knee, your left elbow in front of your left knee. Turn your chin to your shoulder. Right arm stretches up, left arm stretches down. Engage the right leg, including the glute. That'll bring the right hip forward. Stretch up, stretch down. Last but not least, turn the upper spine, creating that upper turn or that upper spine twist. Reach up, reach down, and change. Arms back out. Left foot in, right foot back to meet the left. Arms up overhead, stretch up, arms down side. Beautiful. Next is separate leg, stretching head to knee. Arms up over the head. Right leg steps out. From here, turn 90 degrees on your mat. 2 heels in one line. Left foot is facing the 45-degree angle of your mat. Top foot is facing forward. 2 hips in one line, two shoulders in one line. Stretch up, hand palms together, tuck your chin to your chest, and with the help of your arms, round down 1 vertebrae at a time until your forehead is touching the knee. If the forehead doesn't touch the knee, bend the knee to meet the forehead. The hands are straight out, elbows locked, hands pushing into the floor. With the help of your forehead, try and lock the knee a couple times. And change. Arms back out in front of you. Inhale to come up. Pivot 185 degrees. This time rotate your right hip a couple times to keep both hips in one line. 2 shoulders in one line. Hands in prayer position. Reach up. Tuck your chin to your chest. And with the help of your arms, round down until your forehead touches the knee. If the hands come apart, use the hands to push into the floor to create more rounding in the spine. Otherwise, the elbows are locked, hands in prayer position, pushing into the floor. Suck your stomach in, breathing normal, throat choked, eyes open, forehead's touching the knee. If it's not, bend the knee to get the knee to touch the forehead. With the help of the forehead, try and lock your knee a couple times. Beautiful. Arms back out in front of you. If they were separated, bring them back together. Unround the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Turn towards the side. Right foot back to your left. Arms down sideways. Breathing normal, in through the nose, out through the nose. I know that one's hard to breathe through. It's one of the toughest poses. Beautiful. Next is standing when removing. Turn, face yourself. Shift your weight to your left leg. Hands on your hips. Lift up your right leg. Look at your hips. Square your hips. Interlace your fingers. Pick up the knee 2 inches below the knee. Pull it in nice and tight. Standing when removing. Feel it. A little bit extra tight. From here, with the help of your left hand, grab the foot from underneath and bring it up into the center of the costume, and carefully let that knee come down. You only have 1 set of knees. Nice. From the side, 2 knees should be in one line. 2 hips are in one line. 2 shoulders are in one line. Standing leg is engaged. Glutes are engaged. Traction the spine, nice and straight. If you can bring your right hand up, do so now. If you can bring your left hand up without the foot slipping even 1 inch, do it now. But if that foot slips at all, continue holding with your left hand. Traction the spine, suck the stomach in, legs engaged, glutes engaged, change. Come out the exact opposite way you went in. Right leg down, shift your weight to your right leg. Hands on hips, bring it up. Interlace the fingers, pull it in nice and tight. Standing when removing. From here, grab the foot underneath with the right hand, bring it up into the center of the thigh, and slowly let that knee come down. Over time, 2 knees in one line from the side, almost 2 knees side by side if it's possible for you today. Traction the spine. If you can bring the left hand up to the center of your chest, do so now. If you can let go of the right foot with the right hand and bring it up, hands together, palms together, namaskar, do so now. But if that foot slips at all, continue holding. And change. Enter, exit out the exact opposite way you went in. Left hand down, or left foot down. Next is toe stand. Shift your weight to your left leg. Pick up that right leg. Standing when removing again. Pick up the left foot and put it in the same position. Slowly the knee comes down. Look down 4 feet in front of you. That's the first move of toe stand. From here, bend from the lower spine and place your hands on the floor. Put the weight into the hands and slowly lower the hips onto the heel. Walk your hands to either side of you. Traction the spine. Over time, both knees or the one leg should be parallel to the floor, 2 knees in one line. Once the hands are beside you, traction the spine. Left hand up. If you can bring right hand up. Palms together, namaskar. If you fall out, that's okay. Beautiful. Hands back beside you. Walk your hands back out to the front. Put the weight into the hands. Straighten that left leg. Slowly push yourself up with the weight of your hands. Right leg comes down. Beautiful. Left side. Shift your weight to your right leg. Pick up that left knee. Interlace the fingers. Pull it in nice and tight. With the help of your right hand, bring that heel up into the center of the thigh. Slowly the knee comes down. 2 knees in one line. From here, look down 4 feet in front of you. Slowly forward fold until you place both hands on the floor. Slowly bend that knee, hips down to heel, and sit on that heel. Walk your hands beside you. Traction the spine. The left leg's parallel to the floor, 2 knees in one line. Traction the spine. If you could bring your left hand up in front of you and your right, do so now. Beautiful. Hands back to the either side, walk them out in front of you. Shift your weight into your hands. Stand up on the right leg. Stand up. Left leg down. Beautiful. Next is Savasana. Honor your work. If you do so now, turn around. Head towards either way, whatever way you're facing. Heels together, feet fall open. Hands come in very close to the body. Roll your shoulder blades underneath. Keeps the arms close to the body. And we'll have a Savasana, a full minute here. Breathing through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose. Pick one stair spot on the ceiling. Help bring the mind back. Focus the mind. If the eyes are darting, usually it's a unfocused mind, or we're not here, or we're trying to be somewhere else. But in through the nose, out through the nose. Pick your stair spot. Breathing normal. Twenty more seconds. All right, we start this floor series with wind removing. Bring up the right leg. Interlace the fingers, grab that knee 2 inches below the knee on the shin, pull it in nice and tight towards the shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Tuck your chin, throat choked, elbows close to the body, relax the shoulders. If the left leg calf is touching the floor, that's perfect. If it's not, flex that foot back, the left foot. The right foot's relaxed, eyes are open. Pull a little bit extra tight. Feel the abdominal compression on the right side. And change. Right leg down. Pick up your left leg. Interlace the fingers. Pull on that knee 2 inches below the shin or below the knee, nice and tight. Pull it in towards your shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Pull it in a little bit extra tight there. Tuck your chin to your chest, throat choked. Elbows are touching the body. Shoulders relax onto the floor. Pull a little bit extra tight. Feel that compression on the left side. It's descending colon this side and change. Both legs down. Immediately. Pick up both legs. Bring those knees up. Interlace the hands around each other and grab the elbows. If you're unable to grab the elbows around the relax the shoulder. Pull one extra time, a little bit hard. Change. Both legs down immediately. Savasana. All right. First sit up. Flex your feet. Bring your toes to your nose. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Arms up overhead. Thumb crossed, hands in butterfly position. Inhale, breathing. Quickly sit up. Grab the big toes. Fold forward, double jerk. Elbows to the floor. Nice and tight from the waist down. You only have one tail like a cobra tail. Hands planted firmly. Distribute the weight evenly. Inhale, breathing. Come up using 100% of your back strength. Keep your hands on the floor. Look up. Come up. Come up. Low. Legs are up. If you held that the whole time, that's amazing. Oh, I can hold it like this. All right. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry for the technical difficulties. All right. I hope you did airplane. Beautiful. Next is floor bow. Bend your legs. Bring both legs up. Grab your feet from the sides. 5 fingers together, 2 inches below your toes. Look up. Arms are straight, wrists are straight. Now kick up into your hands. Kick up and over your head, bringing your chest up off the floor. Kick up, come up. Oh, they want me to demo. Okay, I can do that. Floor bow. Kick up, come up higher, and change. Come down. This set I'll do for second set. All right, we'll bring it down. Come onto the floor. Chins out. Bring your legs up. Pick up your feet. Hold 2 inches below the toes. Chins out. Now from here, arms are straight, wrists are straight. Kick up into the hands, bringing your chest up. Look up, come up, roll forward a little bit onto that soft spot of your stomach. Look up, kick up once more, and change. Everything down to the floor. Left ear to the floor. Savasana. Now switch, put your right ear on the floor. Stretching both sides of the neck equally. All right, from here, tuck your toes. Get your hands underneath you. Do a nice push-up. It's about the only push-up we have. We have a couple poses to engage the arms, but this is a major one right there, is that push-up. From here, it's fixed, firm position. Come sitting on your hips on heels. Spread the legs. The bum goes down to the floor. Make sure the heels are always touching the body. I'll turn to the side. Heels are always touching the body. If the knees hurt, you can spread the knees as wide as possible, but make sure the knees stay on the floor. All right, right hand to the right foot. Left hand to the left foot. Right elbow down. Left elbow down. Over time, top of the head touches the floor. Then the back of the head touches the floor. And the shoulders relax onto the ground. From here, try and push the stomach and the chest up to the ceiling, creating a natural human bridge. Bring the arms up over the head. Get the elbows and try and push them into the floor. All right, right hand back to the foot. Left hand back to the left foot. Come up with the help of your elbows. Back of the head, top of the head. Elbows help. Come up. All right. Turn around. Lay on your back. Savasana. All right. Flex your feet. Bring your toes to your nose. Arms up over the head. Engage and cross the thumbs. Hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes. Engage the abs. Inhale, breathing. Quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing. Grab your toes. Elbows to floor. Double jerk. Double breath. All right. Turn around. Come to the middle of your mat. This is half tortoise. Sitting on hips on heels. Traction the spine. Arms up over the head, hands in prayer position, thumbs crossed. Traction the spine. From here, forward fold, keeping the hips on the heels. Forehead touches the floor. Just the pinkies are touching the floor. Arms are straight, elbows locked. Eventually, over time, you could pick up the bottom or the hands, so just the pinkies are touching the floor. Stretch your arms towards the mirror if you have it, or the side of your mat. Hips back on heels. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Forehead's touching the floor. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms down side. Turn around, lay on your back. Savasana. 20 seconds here. Next is sit up. Flex your toes to your nose. Engage the glutes, the abs. Arms up overhead, cross the thumbs, hands in butterfly position. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Exhale, breath, forward fold. Grab your big toes, elbows to the floor, forehead to the knee, double jerk. And turn around for cobra. Come to the middle of your mat. Stand up on your knees. 6 inches between the knees and the feet. Traction the spine. Right hand to the back, left hand to the back, fingers facing down. Relax your head back. Push your hips forward and come back halfway. From here, if you want to move forward, right hand to the right foot, fingers inside, thumbs outside. Left hand to the back of the foot, fingers inside, thumbs outside. Breathing normal. Push the hips forward towards the mirror. Lift the chest towards the ceiling. Mouth's closed, breathing through the nose. Lots of emotion comes up in this one, I know. It's a fight or fight type of pose. That's why we do it. And change. Right arm to the back, left arm to the back. Come up. Sit down, hips on heels. Turn around, lay on your back. Savasana. All right. Sit up. Flex your feet. Arms up over the head, thumbs crossed, hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing, forward fold, double jerk, grab your big toes, elbows to the floor, forehead to the knees. All right, turn around, come to the back of your mat for rabbit. If you want to place your mat over your feet, do so now. If you just want to grab your feet, that's totally fine too. Hips on heels, knees together, feet close, tight together. Grab right hand, grabs right foot, fingers inside, thumb outside. Left hand, same thing, fingers inside, thumb outside. Traction the spine, suck the stomach in, tuck your chin to your chest, and round down one vertebrae at a time until your forehead touches the knees. Pull on your heels as hard as possible from here. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Top of the head touches the floor. Drive those hips up. Pull in on the heels as much as possible. If the forehead and the knees have separated, walk your knees towards your forehead. Knees are touching the forehead. Keep pulling as hard as you can. Minimal weight on the top of your head. You're pulling so hard on the heels. And change. Sit back on the heels. Unroll the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Turn around, lay on your back. Savasana. Breathing normal, in through the nose, out through the nose. Second set, flex your feet back, toes to your nose, arms up overhead, thumbs crossed, hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Exhale, breathing, grab the big toes, double jerk, elbows to the floor, forehead to the knees. Turn around, same position. Second set of rabbit. Hips on heels. Right hand to the right heel, left hand to the left heel, fingers inside, thumbs outside. Traction the spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round down, one vertebrae at a time. Pull on the heels as much as possible. Lift those hips up towards the ceiling, creating a tremendous stretching from the lower coccyx to the top of the neck. If your knees are not touching the forehead anymore, walk your knees towards your forehead. Forehead and knees have to touch. Keep pulling as hard as possible. And pull once more. Keep pulling real tight. And change. Unround the spine, hips back on heels. Head up last. Turn around. Lay on your back. Savasana. All right, sit up. Flex your feet. Arms up over your head, thumbs crossed, hands in butterfly position. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Exhale, breathing, grab your big toes, double jerk, forehead to knee, elbows towards the floor. All right, turn around, come to the middle of the back of your mat. Right leg out, left leg comes in. Sole of the foot creates pressure on the right thigh bicep. Traction the spine, arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, turn towards the right, flex the foot. Come down, grab the ball of the foot, tuck your chin to your chest and round down and try, just like in rabbit, and try and get your forehead to touch the knee. Pull on the foot, eventually the leg straight. With the help of your forehead, try and straighten the knee a couple times. Eyes open. Left shoulder rolls in, rolls in, rolls in. Change. Left leg comes out, right leg comes in. Right leg, foot creates pressure on the left thigh bicep. Foot's flexed. Interlace the fingers. Turn to the left. Come down, grab the ball of the foot. Tuck your chin to your chest, round down. Get your exact forehead to touch the knee. Wrists are straight, arms are straight. If you need to bend the knee to get the forehead to touch the knee, do so now. And change. Come up. Immediately, both legs out in front of you. Look out for what's behind you. Sit back. Immediately, as soon as the shoulders touch, inhale, breathing, sit up. Exhale, breathing, double jerk. All right, from here, grab your peace fingers. Grab the big toes. Flex your feet. Look at your feet. As if you were walking on the mirror, would you be able to walk? Make sure they're not sickled in or out, but they're nice and straight. Pull on those toes. Learn to flex that Achilles tendon. Traction the spine and pull. Traction the spine and pull. Traction the spine and pull some more. Traction and pull. Traction and pull. And from here, this is your forward fold. Do whatever you need to do. Grab the feet. It's your own forward fold, whatever feels comfortable for you. And change. Next is spine twist. Left leg straight out in front of you. Right leg comes up and over. The heel close to the left knee. The right hand uses a kickstand. Prop that spine nice and straight. Left hand comes up and over. And with the help of your left elbow, try and push that knee back to grab the inside of the knee on the left leg. Traction the spine. Turn your head. Twist the whole upper, middle, lower spine. Keep looking. If you can bring that right hand up off the floor and try and grab your left thigh bicep, do so now. Traction and twist, twist, twist. Untwist. Do a counter twist here if it feels good. Change legs. Right leg out in front of you. Left leg up and over. Left hand uses a kickstand. Prop that spine nice and straight. Right arm up and over. Elbow helps push back with the knee. Grab the right leg, knee from the inside. Traction the spine. Turn your head and twist the upper, middle, lower spine. From here, if you could grab that left hand and bring it over to your right thigh bicep on top, do so now. And twist, twist, twist. Untwist yourself. Give yourself a counter twist if you like. All right, I'm going to do another one here. We're going to do straddle splits. Legs out in front of you. Right leg out as wide as possible. Left leg out. Flex the feet. Left hand in front of you. Right hand behind you. Now with the help of your right hand, try and walk your torso towards your left hand. Now switch hands. Right arm in front of you. Left hand behind you, and prop that forward. Every time you switch hands, a little bit more, opening those legs wider and wider. From here, both hands behind you. Traction that spine nice and straight. Feet are flexed. Trying to keep your legs straight. Your feet aren't in or turned out. Nice and straight. Traction the spine. Walk your hands forward. Keep that spine nice and tractioned. Engage the legs. And change. All right. We'll come around onto your knees for final breathing. If you need to sit in lotus, use your hands behind you to prop yourself straight, just like we did in spine twist, to keep that torso and abdomen nice and straight to help ease with the diaphragm. If you're sitting in firm position, hands on your legs, engage those arms. Keep them nice and straight. These are exhale breaths. The inhale take care of themselves, so we're just concerned about the exhale. And they look something like this. Beautiful. From here, we'll take a half inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. And begin. Snap the belly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lick your lips. We're going to do a second set, only this time faster. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Half inhale. Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, everyone. Honor your work. Honor everyone else that's around with you. You might not see them, but they're all with you. We're all wishing we were here, but you know, this is the best we can do for these times like this. It's amazing what Kyle and Jody are doing for us to be able to do this. Thank you, Kyle and Jody. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please turn around, lay on your back, heels together, feet fall open, hands in close. This is your 2 minutes of asana, your time to recover. Lots of water after this. And I just want to say thank you all for showing up. Have a great night. Take care.